Happy Vlogmas Day 13! I am on my way to work, late, yes, and my car hates me right now because I didn't have time to warm it up, and I feel bad. You probably can hear it yelling at me, but yeah, I did end up taking the quiz. I took it this morning. I gained access. Technically I gained access at 9 a.m. but I didn't get out of bed until about 9:45. Then I took the quiz after I finished getting ready, and by then it was like 10:50. I'm supposed to be at work at 11. It's like 11:05. We'll go with that. It's after 11, that's all I know. And yep, this has been my morning so far, but I feel so much better. I got so much more sleep because, as you guys would have seen by now, my Vlogmas is actually very short. Well, it's not that short, but it's shorter than any Vlogmas I've done so far. And I was kind of out of it. Today we're feeling a little bit better, but definitely not as bad as yesterday. Goodness, that was just ugh. I have my events for today, so I'm a little early, so I think I'm gonna stop and grab something to eat because, again, did not have time for breakfast and I am starving. So we're gonna do that and then head to the event. Okay guys, I just finished both events that I had to go to. The second one was a ribbon cutting for an elementary school. They just had a new addition added to their school and they really needed it. It was so cute and really just makes you appreciate, honestly, a lot of what you had growing up. The coolest thing to me right now is, as I'm walking to my car, I noticed I noticed their playground, and behind their playground are cows. I don't know who the owner of those cows are, but if I was a kid, I would literally try to get the cows' attention all the time if I was out here. Alright, anyways, that was pretty much it. It's 2:17, so I need to head back to the studio, do the usual, edit, put everything together, and we'll be done for the day. Okay guys, I finished editing and now I'm about to go and front my little story that I put together, so I'll show you what that looks like.
WDTV's Veronica Obey joins us in the studio to tell us why many people in the community gathered with excitement today.
Yes, Josh, the number of smiles you could see at this event were countless. From students to the locals attending, everyone got to see the final results of what began last January. Don't spill. I've got my lights in the kitchen on. Pete is still only half lit, but whatever, he's still on. Well, hello. It is very much so later. Today is still, I'm still feeling a little just not as bad as yesterday, but still tired. And from being tired, I kind of thought of like people that are Grinches around this time of year, and it then made me think of BuzzFeed and like the Christmas quizzes that they put out, and one that's really popular is whether you're a Grinch or an elf, or like how much of a Grinch are you. So I just felt like sitting here drinking some chai tea and eating a PB&J while taking the quiz and sharing the results with you would be the way to end Vlogmas Day 13. So, also today is Friday the 13th, which is, we don't know how to feel about that, but fun fact, I actually got my driver's license on Friday the 13th. Yeah, crazy. We're still here though. So the first question is, what's your stance on carols? The answers are, I literally don't understand why we have to have them. They're okay when it's actually Christmas time. There's no wrong time to listen to carols. For me, I guess I'm more of a they're okay when it's actually Christmas time. I wouldn't really want to hear people caroling any other time of the year. So, yeah. But I do like carols. I actually caroled before when I was young. And one time I remember specifically doing it at a nursing home, and that was a lot of fun. So, I think caroling's nice. It brings joy to some people. So, yeah. We're going to go with B. When do you put up holiday decorations? Either before or right after Thanksgiving, during one of the first 2 weeks in December, at the last minute, or not at all. I think it depends for me for each year, but I feel like I always definitely do it after Thanksgiving. This year, though, after the way things have gone, I wanted to say not at all because everything was a joke. Right, Pete? I guess just to play it safe, we'll say during one of the first 2 weeks in December. Do you have a Christmas tree up at your place right now? Well, Pete, they're calling you out there, bud. But the answer's like, duh. And I'm just like, duh? Like, it's up and I so am happy about having a Christmas tree, but Pete's just... Secret Santa gift exchanges make you feel. That's funny because actually today I planned on going to get a Secret Santa gift after work, but then I was like, I'm gonna go home first and I'm gonna change and eat some dinner because I haven't eaten anything, and then got home and the mood just hit me again, so I was like, yep, that's not happening today. The answers are, like, I'd rather be run over by a reindeer, stressed but in a fun, anxious elf kind of way, or alive. I'm just gonna say stressed but in a fun, anxious elf kind of way, because even though I know this person that I'm getting my Secret Santa gift for, I'm new, like, she's one of my coworkers. I don't know her that well, but I know her well enough, and I guess to like be able to get her a Secret Santa gift. But I just, I don't know, it still stresses me out because I really want the person to like it, and I hate when people are like, oh, thanks, and it's like a fake thank you, like, you know they hate it. I haven't had someone do that to me, but I've seen that happen, and it's just like, I've also been the person that did that. So I'm just like, Secret Santa kind of stresses me out. But when it's like amongst your friends and stuff, then I'm like, oh, this is fun. I'm excited about this. But when it's just a group of people, it's like, Do you have a favorite thing you like to eat on Christmas? Answers here are not really, but whatever it is, I try to make it kind of nice. Yes, and it's a family recipe. Do you want it? Nope, it's just another day of eating to me. Well, I would say the first one, not really, but like, yeah, we try to make it nice. We still make a nice dinner. It's just not, you know, you have to have turkey on the table, or you have to have that mac and cheese, you know, it's just like a nice dinner. Do you like eggnog? Guys, I I don't like this question because I don't like eggnog, but I don't want that to make it seem like I'm a Grinch. I just don't like milk and things that remind me of milk. And you're probably like, Veronica, you just bought oat milk. I know. One, it's oat milk. It's not even real milk. But also, I don't drink it by itself. I don't drink. I just, I can put it in things, but I just can't have it by itself. My mom loves eggnog, but I just, oh God, could never do it. And that's so funny. The answer is God, no. And that's literally, yeah. How many Christmas sweaters do you own? I'll say, I think I own 2, but they're not even really Christmas sweaters. I have one that's more of like a long sleeve shirt. And I had to buy it for a chorus concert one year. And it just became the shirt that I wore like every Christmas season. And I have another one that's like a snowman sweatshirt. But I bought it for Halloween to be a snowman. Mainly because I just wanted to stay warm because it was so cold. The answers are more than 2, 1 or 2. And it was probably a gift. Or none. And it was a conscious choice. So we're going to say 1 or 2. When was the last time you've had a picture taken with Santa? This is funny. Me and my brother were never into it. We never felt the need to go take a picture with Santa. Yep, the answers are not since I was a kid. The next one's ... recently. And the last answer is never. And I'm gonna sound so grinchy, but I just don't really feel the need to take a picture with Santa. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? Absolutely. We'll just say, yeah, there's one I watch every year. We'll just go with that. Who do you usually buy gifts for? Everyone just gets my love as a gift because broke. What are your thoughts on snow? I like snow, but it just depends. Like if I get to stay in and enjoy it, but also like go out and play I sound like a kid, but like go out and like play or whatever whenever I want, then like that's when it's magical. But when I have to work or go to class, or when I used to have to go to class, I hated it. At the office Christmas party, who are you? I guess I can really truthfully answer this tomorrow. One of my coworkers is hosting and we're having a Christmas party at her place. So I don't know who I'm gonna be, but we'll see. So can I do we get a free skip? I don't know. Okay, and I think this is the last question. Did taking this quiz make you cringe? I'm gonna say once when it came to the eggnog. Ugh. Aw, dang it. It says I'm kinda grinchy. You're not about to burst out the candy canes and pine needles willy-nilly, but you do enjoy a well-lit tree. Pete. At least I'm not a full Grinch. Well, guys, I have finished my chai tea. Speaking of, it wasn't that bad this time. The first 2 times just weren't that great, but this time I added the oat milk, and I think that made a difference. And then I also added the same cinnamon and a dash of ginger, and I think that helped it taste better. So it wasn't that bad this time, or it wasn't really bad at all. It was just like the first 2 times it just tasted like powdered milk with a little bit of a tea flavor, if that makes any sense at all to your taste buds. Anyways, I finished that. I finished my PB&J, and yeah, we made it through the quiz. So this is it, guys. I'm just gonna edit and go to bed. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, it's Vlogmas Day 13. We are literally halfway to Christmas. Halfway there. Cannot wait. Anyways, hopefully I feel better tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys then. Okay, bye.